Hi, I'm here with Stephen Lucky Luckingham, and you like to be called Lucky, right?
That's correct.
Lucky. Okay, Lucky. Now, you're first AD and producer.
Yep.
And what did you just do? You just worked on something that we were going to...
Yeah, I just got through working on a film called College Musical, which was shot down in Yale. Got a pretty good following. It started off as a webisode series.
Oh, cool.
And from there, after making like 4 episodes, I'll call them episodes, one of the actors there ended up producing a film where he was being shot 7 times, and he's a singer, so he's doing a Michael Jackson medley where he sings 6 parts against himself. That got the attention of the Oprah Winfrey production team.
Oh, wow.
They invited him to come out, and then from that they decided to make this film.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And you were first AD on that.
I was the first 18.
Wow, very cool. Now, how did you get into this business for people that want to break into it?
That's sort of interesting. I really was not the kind of person who was going to make motion pictures.
Oh, really?
My dream. Yeah. I actually worked in Cigna Corporation in the IT department for like 35 years.
Okay.
And part of the skills that I had there, because I was responsible for running all of their hardware and software upgrades, was to be a project manager. So part of the AD's role is to plan shoots, and we'll talk about that as one of my frustrations.
Yes, we have to talk about frustrations later.
So, but anyway, that particular skill set enters into this AD role. The other thing is I'm a martial artist, and I've been a martial artist like since I was 5 years old.
Oh, wow.
Have several black belts and brown belts and things like that. And as a result of that particular skill set, that sort of fits well in my other role as an AD on set, which is controlled chaos. However, what got me into the industry was that I had lost my career after 35 years. I had a friend there that was making an independent film, and he invited me to come down just to be an extra. So I went down and I was an extra. And then he goes like, hey, can you help me push a dolly? Because I do Tai Chi, which is really soft. So that's a good dolly skill.
That's very cool.
So I said, sure, I'll push the dolly. And then another time he says, can you do this? Can you do that? And can you help me find a hospital? And can you do this? And before you know it, I'm just doing other things. Well, 2 years goes by, outsourcing, I lost my career, and I'm looking for something to do. And he says, you ever thought about getting into the film industry? And I said, no, not really. No, I was having fun because I'm helping you out. You know?
Right.
So as a result of that, he says, well, you should consider actually doing it. And I found Marty Lang in the FITP program.
Oh, Marty's great. Oh, yeah.
Got trained as an AD, saw all of the interior work of the industry. And then after that, I just said, I'm out here, and if anybody needs help, give me a shout.
Wow, so you found your second career just accidentally, right?
I think so.
That's so funny.
Yeah, so I'm having fun with it.
And that's neat that you know martial arts. Now, do you teach it to actors, or do you...
I have done a couple like fight scenes and things like that. And again, on the venue, it says that I'm a stunt coordinator.
Yes.
I'm not. I'm a
You're
martial
a martial
artist.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's a little bit different. So yes, I've choreographed some scenes like that.
So you could teach me how to kick butt, or...
I can show you how to knock people out without leaving marks.
Ooh, all right, we'll talk later.
Yeah, I know.
Now, frustrations. We were talking earlier about frustrations. What
yeah.
frustrates? Is it about the business that
No. I think the business is cool because there's like so many aspects to it, which is why it's kind of fun because I think it's good to like just do stuff. Whatever resonates with you will get you to a place. But my biggest frustration as an AD, actually I have 2 of them, but I'll talk about my first one in case I run out of time, is that most of the filmmakers here in Connecticut and independent level films have a tendency to give me a call after pre-production is almost done. And so part of my role as an AD is to plan shoots and go on tech scouts, look at shot lists and come up with estimates. What's been happening so far, and again, I think it's a perception thing. I think people think that the AD's role is just to call cuts and rolls. Okay. And as a result, they end up thinking of me last. What happens to me then is I have, like in the College Musical, I had 10 days to plan a shoot, but I had no chance to get the facts together to determine what's a realistic time frame to shoot these things in.
Right.
As a result, a lot of the projects I've been working on turn out to be 14, 16, 18-hour days. And that's crazy, it's insane, and it's really not necessary.
Right.
So when a script is locked, that's the first 2 people you should call to plan the shoot, is me as a first AD and a script supervisor.
That's interesting. Okay, see, I didn't even know that.
Right. So the thing is that the script soupy and myself, we go through the scripts and we break it down and come up with page counts. If there's a discrepancy between their page count and my page count, they win. Script supervisors always win that war. kind of thing. I acquiesce to that. Once that's done, then I can go through and start to use my strip board to figure out, like, okay, how many things can we do at this location and all that sort of stuff. Then tech scout, then shot list and stuff. So now when I finish my plan, I can come up with a shoot schedule that will keep us within, 10 hours, 12 hours. The shoot should only go 8, 10 hours, 12 tops. If you're going past that, that's poor planning. So my biggest frustration is that, so if you guys are looking for a first AD, call me when the script is live.
I like that.
Not at the end, because then what you're asking me to do is control a set that somebody else has planned. And if I don't have input to that plan, I'm frustrated because I'm going like, man, this is 14, 16 hours. I need to go to bed.
Yes. Yeah. So give you advance notice a little bit, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's awesome. And do you have a website, or are you on
Actually,
Facebook, or
no,
where are you?
Well,
You're on Facebook. Yeah, we're friends on there, right? But we've never met,
We
which
don't
is
even
really...
know each other, but we do it
That's
now.
social media for you. Yes, we do now. We do now.
Yeah, so if you look up Luckingham, which is like Buckingham Palace, but with an L,
Okay.
then you'll find me.
Awesome.
If you look for Lucky, I don't know what you're That might not be good.
Yes, thank you so much, Lucky. It was really nice talking to you. Thank you. Bye.